Hello everyone! Roxas here, welcoming you to episode number 65 of our Fire Emblem 3 Houses Let's Play. On the last episode we started our exploration day and we had an interesting conversation with Lady Rhea and also with Petra, and we asked for mission assistance for her and yeah, and lots of ants. We're gonna continue exploring on this episode, so let's get right to it. Edelgard!
Everyone's in such a festive mood. I feel a bit out of my element here. I can't help but worry something might happen while we're all distracted. After all, our enemies are always plotting. Still, this air of levity is much more agreeable than the grim atmosphere of late.
Makes sense. I agree with that. So, student... Wait. Oh, I thought I saw like a lost object there. I guess not. Hello.
Legend has it that long ago, a female student from the academy met with a mysterious man at the Goddess Tower.
Okay.
They fell in love at first sight and were bound together forever after. But that's not the really interesting part.
Okay.
The incredible part is that the man was apparently the Adrestian Emperor himself.
Oh.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to fall in love at first sight with a splendid and powerful gentleman. I want my own fairy tale romance, and I want it now.
Okay. I can't help you with that, so I'm gonna go. Oh, there's no one in the Blue Lion classroom. And everyone is at our classroom. Bluestone! Likes to paint. Oh, I know who likes to paint. There you are. You like to paint. There's something else there. A small bottle labeled mild stomach poison that seems fairly harmless and probably belongs to a skimmer. Yeah, that's clothes. That is clothes. So let's give him
scary
that.
Things have been happening lately. I hope
Later
that this
on.
month of all months is peaceful.
Now you ask for much,
The
Ignaz.
ball is coming up and everything. Although I'm not much of a dancer, actually.
You could be a dancer. Why not? Your motivation is really low, so I hope that I have the two things that you want. Graduate. Telling jokes, devout believer, fashion, cares horses, knows a lot about plants, tea, hates insects, collecting coins, wood carving, research, connection to the imperial capital of the past, hard time cleaning, interested in art.
That's mine!
Yay!
Thank you so much. I've been looking everywhere.
And now let's see if the other think it's yours. It was blue something, right? Blue, 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 blue. Oh, training. Hunter looks up to her. Fun to art.
Someone lost that, huh?
Okay, no, that's not yours. Oh! This!
Someone lost that, huh?
Oh, you wear glasses. Why that's not yours? No. No. Yes, this has to be yours.
Mine.
Oh, thank you very
Thank you
much.
so much. I've been looking everywhere.
Okay. Oh, you have full motivation. Okay, I like this. Then let's go talk to everyone else.
It's almost time for the ball. Oh my, am I excited! This being at school, we don't have many chances to get dressy.
Okay.
It's true that Tomas was employed here under the recommendation of House Ordelia.
Is that your house?
That's all I know of the topic. I never even seen him prior to enrolling here.
Okay.
Even when he was supposedly in Ordelia territory, I never once saw him there.
Oh.
I'm still feeling bothered by all of this, but there's not much else I can say about it right now.
Okay. So that's pretty suspicious.
Ah, the long-awaited ball. Finally an opportunity to showcase my exquisite skills on the dance floor.
I don't think I want to see that.
These skills were ingrained in me when I was a boy. My hands and feet move on pure instinct.
Okay. I think Claude wants to give you something, but you should ask him. Am I right? Actually, I have it. Can I give it to you? And bear the effort from Claude. Okay, now that I'm here, I can go this way, and there's someone there. Dorothea! Hello!
I wonder if Remire Village will ever be the same again. How do you recover from such a terrible event? So many dead, so much destroyed. I can't see how the whole village doesn't just end up abandoned. Our class was also sent out to help put the village in order. But then...
But then what? Finish your sentence, Dorothea. Okay. Let's pick up what we found here. Angelica tea with flower seeds. I don't think we're gonna find much stuff interesting. Okay,
I'm glad
hello,
the Remire
Leonie.
Village situation got sorted out. But it's not over yet, is it? And I can't
No,
believe
it's not.
old Tomas turned out to be an enemy. Who can you trust anymore?
That kind of makes sense. Those are all the items I got? Hold on, there's another one. Tomato! Okay. I think that's it. Nothing there. Okay, so let's move on. Yeah, there's no one else. Okay, there's a glowing thingy over there. Maybe I should go check it. It's that way. Oh yeah, that's from the Gilbert's quest, I think. It has to be, right? Okay, I need to go to the rooms and go to Petra. Petra likes wood carving? Apparently she does. Okay, let's do this so that we don't waste that much time. Let's just go and talk to Gilbert. Give him this. We just stole from Petra the British techniques of wood carving, and now we're just gonna run away and give them to someone else. Wait, I was in the middle of exploring this part, the dining hall. No one's into the dining hall? Okay, that's interesting. Big spoon. Girl. Hello, girl.
Our life in Remire Village is gone. Father and mother, gone. Why couldn't you have arrived just a little sooner?
Sorry, girl, I don't think that's how that worked. Sorry to break it to you, but the people that became a little bit insane. Because I saved all the villagers that were attacked, so it wasn't my fault. If it's anyone's fault, it's Solon's fault, because he made people crazy and started attacking each other, and I have to take them down, so... Well, maybe it's my fault because I have to take down your father and mother. Yeah, but they were crazy, so... they deserved it, I guess. In a way.
This is a rare opportunity to enjoy yourself. Please, leave everything else to us.
Yeah, but you're kind of
village
useless.
incident, the search for Tomas, we have it handled. You just focus on enjoying the ball with your students. It's for the good of everyone, don't you think? If the professors walk around in a state of distress, the students will be uneasy too.
Makes sense, but if you did well your work, I wouldn't have had to intervene. Arrow thingies. Okay, now let's go here. No one here, no one there. Anything? Okay, I don't see anything. I see Catherine.
The area with the old chapel was supposed to be off limits. It was at risk of collapse, so they didn't even post guards. It's not too strange. Does that surprise you? Meh. Garreg Mach has lots of places that are blocked off for one reason or another.
Okay.
That's true of the underground Holy Mausoleum as well as the Northern Woods.
Oh!
People call it the Sealed Forest, but as far as I can tell, it's nothing special. Just a forest.
I don't think it's just a forest, Catherine. Sorry to break it to you. Nothing is just a forest in this game. Not so far, at least. Claude! I got something that is yours.
Someone entered the old chapel. I think the townsfolk used it for feasts and such in the past.
Okay.
With that whole Tomas business, you can't blame the church for being on edge.
Okay, so I guess that's our mission to guard the chapel? Okay, your motivation is full, so I'm not gonna give you the poison that you have for Lorenz. Because that might be true enough. Princess Doll!
So, Tomas the librarian was a bad guy? But he always seemed so nice.
Well...
Oh, come on, Self, you're better than this. You promised you'd be on top of things this month.
Okay, Annette.
Hello.
Oh, Hubert.
Hey!
We're going to the chapel and we're going to investigate things. Oh, come on, really, game? Thank you.
Oh no. What happened in Remire was indescribable. The whole village burned to the ground. So many were left without even a home to return to. Thankfully, Her Grace the Archbishop has invited those who lost everything to stay at Garreg Mach.
That's a little bit dangerous, don't you think?
I pray that they will be able to return to their once peaceful lives as soon as possible. Until that day, we of the Church must join together and do all that we can to help them rebuild.
Okay, that's kind of cool from the Church's perspective, but is that kind of safe? Just bringing everyone here. There's one note. There are as many men in the world as there are stars in the sky, but you meet so few good men during your time on this planet. How does one meet a worthy partner? It might be time to give up completely, man or no man. Lots of people care about you. All you can do is patiently wait. I don't think that's which ones. I'm pretty sure this is Manuela. So let's say this. Okay! There are no notes. Good thing the advice doesn't take activity points. I think I want to sing at the chapel. But maybe later.
Really? The ball? I don't think I'll partake.
Why not? That's it? Okay. Not that deep of a conversation, but
Hello,
still.
Professor. The ball will soon be upon us. I can feel my heart fluttering already.
Okay.
I have never danced in front of people before. Not even once in all my life.
Okay.
I am very much looking forward to it.
Okay, so she's excited about the ball. Do I have
Need
enough
something.
renown for something? Oh my god, I'm missing 100 points!
See you again soon.
Oh, Jesus. Well, there was someone outside this way, I think.
Hello
Yes, there's someone. Ash!
Last month was... well, you know even better than I do. I hope this one will be more cheerful. This ball, though, I don't know. It's all new to me.
I love you, Ash. Can I give you something? Wait. Let's do this. Come on, you haven't lost anything?
Hey, I've been looking for that.
Aha! There has to be something else. Okay! Okay, that's it. Nice! So maybe I'm gonna get more
Last month
friendship
was
with
this
him,
ball.
but... Okay. Let's see if there's a gift you might like. I don't know, do you like fishing? Weight training? I don't think so. Watering again. Maybe you like plants, because I think we've seen you at the garden.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, you like that. Nature or art? Weapon maintenance. Art or caving by a devout believer. Traveling art or coins. Can I give you a rose? Let's give you a rose.
Oh.
Why not? And a lily.
Oh.
Why not? Yay! Okay, do I have support with him? Yes! It's working! Okay, I don't know why I didn't think of this the first time, from the beginning. But okay, now I have support with Ash, and is there the conversation that I can have? Not yet. So now let's explore the second floor. Okay, there's no one here, so I'm glad I didn't go there. There's no one here. And Rhea has something that wants to tell me. Now, before I talk to Rhea, I'm gonna talk to everyone else. Just because she has a mission.
Well...
So... Rhea, you wait. I want to talk to everyone first and then focus on your mission.
I have looked into Tomas, but I just cannot make sense of this at all.
Okay.
From his behavior up until now, I never would have suspected that a man like him could turn on us.
The first time I met him, I suspected of him. Well, actually, it wasn't the first time, but when he started to know about the militia and all of those things, so I started to suspect about him.
I have also discovered that his appearance has changed.
Yeah, not a very cute one.
It is almost as if he is not even human. What in the world is going on?
Because he's a ghost! Or something worse, I don't know. Okay. Rhea, I'm not gonna talk to you. I'm gonna leave you for last.
Professor.
Okay, who's here? What's here? Cleaning cloth. Work for a noble house. Hanneman!
Indeed,
Hello.
Gerrig Mach Monastery is said to have been completed during the ethereal moon.
Okay.
Why, 995 years ago, as a matter of fact. That's rather a long time ago, don't you think?
Yes, it's
Every
long
year,
ago.
a ball is held to celebrate the founding, and every 100 years, a very special celebration takes place.
Okay.
It's a grand festival involving all of Gerrig Mach. It is thrilling to read of past festivals, and I'm rather excited to experience one for myself. Once in a lifetime, eh? The next one in 5 years will mark a millennium.
Oh.
Should be quite an event. Do you imagine you'll still be here teaching then?
Maybe, I don't know. I can recruit you. Jesus. I would love if I could recruit them and they teach me without me wasting activity points. Who hates cleaning? Yeah, that's Manuela's. It's in her room, so... You know what? I'm gonna try to recruit them just because I would like to see what they're
Gerrig
planning.
Wine. Every year, it's a once in a
No. Recruit.
Professor, I've been watching your class activities, and I wondered if you might desire my help. Just say the word, and I'll pitch in.
Oh!
Of course, I have to be truthful. It's all just a ploy to make it easier to research your crest.
Okay. As for assistance?
Feel free to call on me anytime.
Yay!
I'll be happy to lend a hand. And then you can help out with my class, too. It's a joke, Professor.
No one
never put
laughs
a
like
burden
that.
on you, a first-year teacher.
Why not? Yay! Hanneman. Okay, what are your abilities, Hanneman? Roster. Hanneman. Oh, you're 51 years old. Okay. You have a crest. Crest of Indek. The Saint Indek bore this minor crest. A symbol of wisdom and water occasionally allows weapon attacks to strike twice. You have an iron bow, but you're equipped with magic. Oh my god. Hanneman, you're not that useful. This says weapon attacks. I don't think this is considered as a weapon. And what are your abilities? Crest Scholar, use Rally to grant magic +4 to an ally. Fire, Bow, Reason, Authority, Close Counter. You have your own battalion, so that's kinda nice. Fire, Wind, Sagittae, and Thoron. You have Bow and Reason experience with some riding. Interesting. Interesting. No heavy armor, no flying. And you're actually a mage. Makes sense. Monocle polishing. Interest, monocle polishing, hands-on crest research. Okay. I think I'm gonna do the same with Manuela, just to have them on the team. I don't know if they're gonna be useful or not, but having them wouldn't hurt. But I don't think, as I said, I don't think I'm gonna be using them. The same I do with Catherine.
Well...
Just at some point, maybe. If I need them, I'm gonna use them.
Oh my!
Cyril! Or Cyril?
Nah, Tomas wouldn't betray the church. I don't believe it. I won't believe it.
Oh, come on, Cyril.
There's some people in the church who hate people like me who are from Elmira, but Tomas was always real kind.
It was just to gain your trust.
But if he really was Lady Rhea's enemy, well, I'd defend her against anybody, no matter how kind they'd been in the past.
Okay. I can respect that. Okay, I've talked to everyone, I guess. I'm just missing Rhea and her quest. Oh, wait, conversation! With Ash, I'm gonna guess? Yeah. Let's see. Ash!
Professor!
Yay! That was cool of me, getting the conversation with Petra and Ash.
Shopping took longer
this
than
exploring
I thought.
day.
It's a good thing I had your help, Professor. Looks like we've got everything we came for. Time to head back to the monastery.
Okay.
To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure if the money that night gave us would be enough. We managed to scrape by, though. I'm glad those shopkeepers were willing to strike a few bargains.
Okay. Thanks to your bartering skills, you're quite the shopper.
It's
Either
one of the few things I'm really good at. I've got a lot of experience living in the city.
Okay.
Money was tight for me too. At least until Lenato adopted me into his family.
Oh, sorry.
Come to think of it, you were originally a mercenary, weren't you? I'm sure you've traveled all over Fodlan. That must have been a pretty different life from regular folks like me.
I guess so. Just to bond, I'm gonna say not so different, actually, but I have to kill to live, so... Not so different, actually. Okay, no hearts.
But a mercenary's whole job is fighting, isn't it? Must be a pretty tough way to live.
It wasn't so bad.
Wow, I guess you must get used to it. That's really incredible, though. Oh!
What?
I had no idea they sold this book around here. I haven't seen this one for ages.
Anna! What's the book?
Lug and the Maiden of Wind. It's a well-known tale of chivalry in Fargus.
Okay.
Lug is the king of lions. This book is full of his exciting adventures. I've loved this since I was a kid.
Oh.
It was what got me learning to read.
Wow!
Give me that book!
Ruffian. Hello?
Hey, creep. Don't touch the merch.
Come on, Anna. Really?
What the? Somebody catch that thief. Cut him in half like my prices.
Really? That's what you have to say? Cut him in half like my prices? Come on, Anna. You're so much tougher in the game, in the mobile.
Please, calm down, ma'am.
You calm down, kid. If he gets away with that valuable merch, it'll be a huge loss for me.
Okay.
Here, allow me to compensate you.
What? Are you sure about that, Ash? He's gonna pay for the book?
Are you serious, kid? I mean, no objections over here, but that sounds crazy.
Ash, what's happening through your head?
Don't you worry. That thief will be paying me back just as soon as I catch him.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Head on back to the monastery, Professor. I'll take care of everything here.
Whoa. Okay. I guess it's easier that way too. If he loved the book, so I guess he's gonna keep it. Then. Okay, now we had our conversation. Now let's talk to Rhea and finish our exploring. So that was kind of fast. Well, actually, I have to do her quest, so let's not chant victory just yet. Oh, Rhea!
Before the ball, it is customary that we host a competition of dance known as the White Heron Cup. The students are quite fond of this tradition.
Okay.
Each house must select a representative to compete. Their dance shall be judged by its beauty, grace, and technique.
Okay.
The student who is deemed the winner will be given the opportunity to train as a dancer, should they so please.
A dancer! That's the class you told me about! Okay, so that's how I get the dancer class, I guess. Oh, Jesus. How do I choose one?
It is a very precious thing, the gift of dance. I hope that you and your students will choose to participate. May I ask a favor?
Quest. The White Heron Cup is a competition of skill and grace in dance. Please encourage your house to participate. That said, if you are serious about winning, be sure to choose your representative carefully. The White Heron Cup dance contest takes place at the beginning of week 3. Select a student to represent your house by the end of week 2. Your selected student may learn a unique way to inspire their allies in combat. I don't know what that means, but I think it means that I have a dancer class thingy. So the one who wins is gonna get the dancer class, I guess. Because it's not on the list, so I think that's how it works. Oh! At the start of week 3 this month, the White Heron Cup dance contest will be held. To participate, you must select a representative by the end of week 2. Do I have a gift for you? I don't think so. Maybe I should give her some gifts.
Before the ball, each the student, it is a very...
What gift do you like? Devout believer? Yeah, have this.
Oh, I adore this.
Yay! I think that's all I have for you, Rhea. Okay, so I have to pick... Oh, now everyone wants to talk to me. Why would they want to talk to me again? I just talked to everyone! Okay. They want to talk again. Oh, maybe they want to talk that they want to be the ones. Okay, let's start like I do with the usual way. Mercedes. Excuse me. Thank you.
Oh, now where did that Ingrid run off to? The ball is soon, and she hadn't even put on any makeup. I was trying to help her out.
Okay, that's the same
While
that you
we're on
said.
the subject of the ball,
Oh!
what's this I hear about a dance competition? Physical activity isn't my forte, but dancing can be fun. If there's no one else you'd rather select, I'm happy to represent our class.
Oh! Should I choose Mercedes as our house representative in the White Heron Cup dance contest? I'm gonna say no.
Are you sure? Please let me know if you change your mind.
Okay, so everyone else wants to talk about who is going to be the representative, and you want to talk.
Great. Just great. You're new, but
Okay.
I can't bear
Yes.
it. Oh, speaking of the
Okay.
ball, Professor, have you selected your representative for the dance contest yet? If you don't, the contest will go on without your house, and that would be embarrassing.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna recruit her.
Hello, Professor.
Why not?
I know that look in your eye. You want to ask me a favor. You want me to help out with your class, right?
Yes.
You just say the word, and I'll help however I can.
Okay. I don't know what their standards for recruiting them
Don't
is
worry
gonna-
about it. You're just starting
Computer.
out as a teacher, right? It's only natural for those of us with more experience to help the younger generation.
Manuela is going to work with you. Yay. So now I have Manuela, Hanneman, Catherine. Maybe I should recruit Shamir also. Just to have them in the back. Okay, so I think before I wrap up this episode, I'm gonna finish my activity points, and then I'm gonna finish the episode a certain little way, so just bear with me a little bit longer. Today's special! Bonding Bites. I actually like Lorenz and Mary Ann. They have really good conversation pieces together, so Gert and Cream. Get together. I just want to get their motivation of everyone up.
I did not expect much from the dining hall, but this does not disappoint.
I like this dish.
Okay, they always say the same, so let's just get the experience and move on, I guess. Nada, Cynthia, Hilda, Mercedes, and Flane. Raphael. Leone. Okay. Okay, I have lots of these, so I think I'm gonna do that. I don't know if you can have conversations together, but we'll have time for that, I guess.
This is my absolute favorite. This is nearly as delicious.
Okay. Yay! Everyone's motivated. Who am I looking for? I'm looking for Raphael and Leone. Okay, Raphael and Leone. That makes sense. Raphael and Leone. Nope. Just Raphael. Raphael and Leone. Haha. Manuela, I think I can give her some of her lost stuff thingies.
This is delicious! My absolute favorite!
Yay.
That looks...
Okay. Yes, they will say the same, blah blah blah, keeping experience. And there's no one else left, right? Hold on, this is not what I was looking for. Goals! Actually, Hanneman and Manuela, but I can give them their lost items. So, I think I just found something that Manuela left behind.
Oh, great. You're new. I can't be... Oh, if you don't...
Lost item. Schemer, noble house, graduate, telling jokes, devout believer. Passion, big eater, cares for horses, interested in tea, hates insects. Do you hate insects?
That's not
no. Collecting coins, wood carving, hates cleaning. Hates cleaning!
Wherever did this turn up? Thank you for getting it back to me.
Okay. Now let's go to Professor Hanneman. Hanneman. He was at the top floor, right? Yes, Hanneman. And I think I'm gonna train with Setheth. Or maybe I should just sing. Yes, I'm gonna sing. No, I shouldn't sing. I'm gonna train with Setheth my lance ability so that I can become a knight thingy. Hanneman.
Indeed, Garrick. What? It's a great.
Yes. Lost items. History. Do you like history?
Sure.
Nope. Training, needlework, opera, night, wooing, flashy sweets, Geralt, writing stories. Where's glasses?
I can't believe I left this behind. Oh, thank you so much for retrieving it.
Okay. You don't have glasses, you have a monocle? Mono thingy? One lens thingy? Okay. So, let's just go to Setheth and get some training.
I have looked into Tomas, but I just from his... I have also... It is almost...
You train me in lance, don't you? You do. But actually, I think I'm better training with my dad, so... That's what you get for taking away that picture from Claude. Now, where was my dad? Was he here? He wasn't here. Oh, Jesus, where was he? Please don't tell me he's hidden. Actually, my dad isn't here. Oh, there's a conversation piece there. Okay. I need to get to that. Okay. My dad isn't here. Darn it. I have to train with it. Oh yeah, he had a mission and then he was going to help us with ours.
Really?
Well, what else can I do?
I have looked in from his...
Yes. Lance. Good. Yay! My skills now D. Tempest Lance.
I still have much to learn.
Not that much, but something. I don't think I can become a writing person just yet. But let's have that conversation. I don't know who it is, so I'm just gonna...
Hey!
Was it this way? Yes, it's this way. Manuela! Okay.
Oh, settle down and stop with the knocking. I'll be there in 2 shakes.
Okay. You were sleeping? No, you were sleeping.
Dear. Professor? Is that you?
Yes.
Just a moment.
Okay.
Oh, what should I do? I can't open the door in this state.
Oh, come on, Manuela.
Manuela, you simply must quit oversleeping.
Yeah, that's what you were doing.
Hold on. Where are my clothes? I can't even find my... Where in blazes is my underwear?
Come on, Manuela.
Oh, What is my dressing robe belt caught on? I can't tie this properly. It's not even covering... Oh, Manuela. This will have to do.
Oh my god, what were you doing, Manuela? Come on. Jesus. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just hold on a moment.
Okay. Manuela.
Hello. Sorry to have kept you waiting. So, what do you want?
That took a while. What were you doing?
Excuse me? You had a reason for coming here, I assume.
Okay.
I've put a lot of time and effort into making it possible to talk with you, you know.
Yeah, but that was your own mistake, not mine. Sorry.
No, you've done nothing wrong. Let's just say I'm not having a good day.
Of course you're not.
Actually, I didn't have a good night.
Okay.
Never mind. What did you want, anyway?
I have a message from a knight, I guess.
You heard from him? The fellow from last night? Huh. What did he have to say?
He said we'll never go out together again. Oh.
Yeah, figures. Kind of saw it coming, actually. That's why I came back to my room and went to bed. To get over it.
Yeah, over it.
Thank you for checking in on me. Was that all you wanted? Well then, good night.
Sleep well. I guess. Oh, Manuela. Well, I've done everything I needed to... Wait, there are more conversations? Hello? Let's just get them off right now.
Professor.
Oh, Hanneman. Okay, makes sense.
Ah, Professor. Always a pleasure to see you. I wonder, might you have a moment to chat?
Okay. Such different tones among these two people with these two conversations. What do you want?
Come now. You have no need to be on guard. I'd never cause you harm. You're far too valuable a specimen, well, that is to say, too valuable a member of the Academy staff.
Yeah, that's what you were thinking.
Indeed. The further my crest research progresses, the closer you come to learning the truth of your heritage. Is it not so?
Yes, you might be right.
When I learned you bore the lost crest, the very crest of flames itself, I set about learning everything I could about your past.
Okay.
What was the origin of your bloodline? How have the events of your life been shaped by your lineage? I became somewhat obsessed, I must admit.
Okay. You investigated me?
Nothing so crass as an investigation. No, I researched. I spoke to mercenaries whom you've worked with in the past to learn about your life before the Academy.
What? An investigation is different than a research?
Of course.
Tell me that they're the
also
same.
Contacted Gerald and his mercenary friends. Your father does keep rather interesting company.
Okay.
I'm excited to share with you what I learned, but I do ask that you correct me if I am mistaken on any account. The story begins with Gerald serving as captain of the Knights of Seros.
Okay.
There was a woman at the monastery with whom Gerald was quite close.
Oh.
At first, it seemed obvious this mystery woman was your mother. Alas, that cannot be the case.
Okay.
The timing is all wrong. As it was told to me, the woman in question passed away shortly before Gerald left the monastery. Yet your birth occurred sometime later, while Gerald was taking work as a mercenary.
Okay, so... Now I'm more confused. Because Gerald sir said my mother was buried here, so why was she buried here? Ah! I'm very confused.
This, of course, presumes your age is accurately reported. If you were born sooner, well, the story would be quite different, would it not?
Oh, so it is different. Okay. My father was always one for secrets. I don't know. Okay.
Oh, I am aware. You two were certainly enigmatic, as far as mercenaries go.
Okay.
For example, Gerald never once spoke of his time serving as captain of the Knights. That's quite a secret to keep for all those years.
Yes, it is.
In the end, your old acquaintances had little definitive to say about either of you. However, they all agreed on one thing. Your father and yourself were a strong pair. Warriors to be respected and feared.
Okay.
You in particular. In fact, many came to know you as the Ashen Demon.
Hello? The Ashen Demon. Am I also a beast? Like Marianne? That would be awesome!
They say you would destroy your enemies without a hint of emotion on your face. The mercenaries
okay, so I
I
guess
spoke
I'm
to
not an
revered
actual
you
beast.
as a living legend of sorts.
Okay.
So, that is what I learned. And I admit, it is barely more than I knew before.
Yeah, it actually is.
The next step in my research is to ask your blood for answers, and hope that it is more forthcoming than your past acquaintances.
Oh, you're gonna ask for my blood. Or maybe you're just gonna take it. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah. No more conversation stuff and thingy. No. Okay, so I want to end up this episode by saying thank you for watching, and I want to ask you a little favor. Please tell me in our house who do you think would be good for us to be the dancer. I don't think Catherine, Manuela, and Hanneman can take part on these thingies, and also Petra because she's just for mission assistants. So out of everyone else, we have Flane, we have Ingrid, we have Mercedes, Sylvain, Leonie, Hilda, Marianne, Lysithia, Ignaz, Raphael, Lorenz, and Claude. So who do you think might be a good dancer? I don't know. If I remember correctly, in the intro thingies that we've seen, the dancer class is good with swords, and we don't have anyone good in swords. Oh Jesus, maybe I have to recruit Petra before I do that. Okay. Okay, so if we saw the skills... Okay, you can be a swordman, but I wanted you to be on... Oh my god, this is gonna mess all my people, right? Because Claude, I wanted to be a Wyvern Rider, so that's not gonna be much helpful. Then we have... Actually, let's go this way. Okay, then we have Lorenz. Because of his crest, I think it's better if you keep on being a mage. You have no affinity for swords, but it's not even a weakness. And we have Raphael. You know what, maybe I'm gonna... I don't know what to do with Flame. So maybe she's going to be our dancer. But I don't know. Well, if you have any suggestions of who can our dancer be, I would really appreciate it. To please help me, guide me through the dancer class. And yeah, I'll have to choose one on the next episode so that I can finish my exploring things. And yeah, keep on with the calendar, and I don't know if I have to do something else after I pick someone. I don't think so, but because there are no longer missions, so I have to pick someone and continue with the month's activities. But yeah, please help me who can be the dancer class in our group. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you did, and it's time to wrap it up. Bye bye.